Hey ladies, happy Tuesday. I think, so I just wanted to get on here and talk about an experience that I had this morning. I think it's, people had this idea that like, I'm always motivated and it's so easy for me and, I don't know, that I don't struggle with the same stuff that other people do, but I absolutely do. Like I have days where I have a lot of days where I first wake up in the morning and the first thing that I think about is, oh, I don't want to get up, especially lately, just because I've had my sleep's kind of been all over the place. So I've been really wanting to sleep in. And today was one of those mornings where I was just particularly like, man, I'm just not feeling it. Like, I don't feel like working out. I didn't even want to go meditate. And all I got to do is fucking sit there. Like, that's not even, it's not even physical, So, but that hit me really strong this morning. And so I just kind of wanted to share with you guys, exactly what I do to generate that motivation, because I rarely don't do the things I know I should, right? When it comes to the experience of life that I want, that requires a certain way of eating, a certain way of moving, a certain way of working out, that consistency. It does not mean I need to work out hard every single day. It does not mean that, but it does mean that I need to eat well and I need to move often. And more importantly than any of that, I need to actually enjoy the process. Because, I spent over a decade really just grinding and muscling my way through my workouts and through the walks and just kind of making it like this chore that I just had to check off, right? Like just get it done. And that really made for a miserable experience. It became a job to try to be fit. It came like a burden, like a chore. And that can only last so long. Some people can do that their entire life, but it's just not an experience that I want to go through anymore. Like I want my walks to be enjoyable and fun, and I want my days to, I want to know that I don't have to work out hard. Like I can work out not at all, or I can just move my body and appreciate it and fucking dance around and do stupid shit, do jumping jacks. It does not matter, it's just a matter of consistency of doing something, some type of movement and eating well. And so anyway, so this morning, my mind was just going through, I don't want to get up. I don't want to go meditate, blah, blah, blah. And that's where the mind will go naturally because what it does, it wants to tie pleasure to the things that give you instant gratification, such as sleeping in your bed, right? It's the mind thinks oh, the bed feels so comfy, it's so warm, I don't want to get up, it's so cold out there. So the mind starts to tie pleasure to staying in bed and ties pain to getting up out of bed. For my meditation this morning, which I usually do outside, it was oh, I don't want to go outside, it's so cold out there. And so it was just kind of thinking, well, I can do it later, I don't really need to do it now. So it's tying pleasure to just kind of being inside and not doing it, and tying pain to going outside and doing it. Same with working out, right? It was kind of maybe today I'll just go, I'll just hang out. But I could tell the difference of when my body actually needs rest and when I'm just kind of being lazy. So what I do is, I've trained my mind for these moments so that when they happen, I know exactly what it sounds like and I know exactly what to do. And what I do is I first make that switch. I realize, oh, my mind is tying pain to doing the thing, and it's tying pleasure to not doing the thing that is going to get me, that would get me to the result that I want, the body and the life I want. And so I just made that switch, right? So I just started to say, hey, well, you know what? I'm going to I connect myself to the vision, to the vision I want to have for the day, to the vision I want to have for my life, the experiences I want to have. And then I connect those things to that. And I realize, hey, you know what? I love it when I wake up early in the morning because I get to do shit like this, I'm literally sitting next to a river. And I love this. This feels so good to not be rushing around. I give myself this time. This is my vision. My vision is to just be peace, love, and vitality. And to be out here in nature and to be a embodiment of health and vitality and just be present, and enjoy life. And so getting up early and doing my meditation allows me to do shit like this. And so I tied pleasure to, you know, hey, waking up early I'm going to feel more energy. I'm going to be able to do something like this. I'm going to be able to go for a nice relaxing walk. Doing my meditation is going to help calm down my anxiety that I have right now, because for some reason my nervous system was lit the fuck up this morning. I don't know what was going on, but it was just like super anxious, dude. And so the meditation allows me to calm down and enjoy this moment here, right? Because I could be sitting here and thinking about all the shit I got to be doing, you know, in 30 minutes and getting all stressed out about that. But because I did my meditation, I know I feel more at ease. Same with working out. I didn't want to work out, right? And so I just, you know, I tied pleasure to working out. And I said, hey, you know what? I don't have to work out any certain way. I don't got to work out for a certain amount of time. Just get in there and move, right? And remember how good it feels, how good I'm going to feel as a result of that movement, and the energy I'm going to have, and the just like the joy I'm going to have for my day, and the joy I'm going to bring to my clients, and you know, just the impact that I'm going to be able to make as a result, you know, on my clients, of being this embodiment of fitness with freedom and love and peace. And so that's what I do, is I tie the things that I'm doing, I tie pleasure to those things, because I see what it's going to result in, right? The experience of life I get to live as a result of doing these things. And I ask myself, why is it important to me to know a life of health and vitality? Like, what things do I see myself doing if I have peak health and vitality in the body? You know, and this is the shit I see, and that lights me the fuck up, you know. And man, dude, like, I'm getting up for that shit. I'm getting up for this shit. I'm not staying in bed and, you know, and thinking that, like, and thinking that's and find much joy in that, because I'm going to realize that this is what I'm giving up. So that's how, when you find yourself unmotivated, ask yourself, hey, how am I relating to it? Because that's how, it's just a matter of how you're relating to it. You're tying pain to doing the thing and tying pleasure to staying in bed. And you just got to switch that and connect that to what it will mean by way of you eating the healthy meal, by you of doing your inner training meditation, by way of you going for the walk, by way of you, you know, doing your workout, what it will mean for you. But not only just doing the thing, but doing, hey, what's the experience I want to do it in? Because if you just do it just to try to get through it, like just try to get through the workout or try to get through the walk, that shit sucks, man. And you're not creating the vision. You're creating a chore. You're creating a burden. You're creating kind of just shit. Like, you're just, like, that doesn't excite me, is feeling like I have to do these things. I want to do these things and enjoy the experience of them, because these are things meant to be enjoyed. So anyways, hope that helps you ladies. Let me know, like, what is it that, you know, maybe what's the most latest thing that you struggled with, and how can you change the way that you're relating to it? Comment down below. All right, love you. Bye.